from a planning perspective, there's so many things people can do when they serve on a board. Many folks don't always realize that doing board work is compensated with self-employment income. So board members are not employees of the firm. They get a 1099 for the work that they do, which creates all sorts of opportunities. When we work with clients who are on boards, we're always looking at what are the requirements of the board. Oftentimes, there are minimum shareholding requirements. So we want to make sure that we're developing a plan with the client to achieve those goals if that's a requirement. And then we also want to understand the type of compensation. We've seen a wide array. Oftentimes there's cash compensation, and there's also stock grants and or stock option grants, which creates some really fun planning opportunities depending upon the client's objectives around the stock. But importantly, something that I found a lot of people don't know about is that when you generate self-employment income, that means you have the opportunity to make contributions to a self-employment retirement plan. And they come in many different flavors. One of my favorite techniques when there's a lot of self-employment income is to look at putting together a defined benefit pension plan. And this is particularly interesting for folks who are around age 55 or older, because that's when you can make the most contributions under these types of plans. And it's a really fun way to be able to defer a lot of that self-employment income into retirement. And it opens up the doors to use that money when it's a desire for charitable giving, either through qualified charitable distributions or through estate planning. So there's so much to do.
Yeah. Does it help from a tax standpoint, Sandi?
It does. So yes, you make typically pre-tax contributions into a defined benefit pension plan. So you can defer a lot of income. It could be, $250,000 or more, depending upon the self-employment income that you're generating. I love that there are more women on boards. They're such a great important part of modern day life, getting more diversification in the boardroom and a lot of planning opportunities.